Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Sunny Glow. I'll be your host for today. Um, I was going to be doing a collab today with a bunch of people playing Jackbox, but I didn't really get any real heads up on if we're actually doing it or not, so I decided to just go ahead and do my own stream. I guess I could have just waited. That's not what I do. I like knowing ahead of time if something's actually going to happen. Like the collab we have tomorrow, which should be Minecraft. You thought that was tomorrow night? Um, the Jackbox one or the Minecraft one? I have Minecraft tomorrow. It'll be hmm, um, it'll be like our first big collab with a bunch of people, uh, all able to talk at the same time and everything else. So it'll be nice. The Jackbox, it was supposed to be today, I guess. But like, they only really asked if people are interested, and I said yes. But then there was no information after that, and I'm like, well, it's 7 o'clock now, and I did say I was going to stream at this time, so like I was expecting some more like heads up or whatever, because I like planning my week out if I can. Um, yeah. Um, Also, actually forgot to reset my stream output to 60 FPS. So if the stream is a little bit choppy, I apologize for that. For some reason, the bitrate is down. Actually, that might help uh, with the bitrate being down. So it might not do issues like it did yesterday. I don't know. I'm trying to experiment with things to try and see if I can keep it from dying while on stream. Uh, One of my friends said that it could be the encoder, which is possible. I did change the encoder. I don't see anything for the FPS, so don't know how I'd be able to change that. Oh, okay, I see. Uh, I forgot to do that, and I can't actually change it because I'm currently on stream. Oh well, that's fine. It's at a lower bit right now, so maybe it'll not struggle as much, and maybe it'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's just fine. That's fine. We could do that. Um, so let me see what's the like if the bitrate is actually good for it. I think it is. If I could type recommended, that would be nice. So for let's see, I have it at 30 FPS. I think it's 720. It says bitrate should be about 3000 for Nvidia and Vec, which I don't have actually. I have a Mac, so I can't do that. It still says um 3000, but it's hovering around 27, which is pretty good because like I have it set for 25. I could raise it up actually. I don't know if that'll do anything. I'm just trying different things, seeing what will work. Put it at 3000. Hey, it actually raised the bitrate. Cool. So I can actually do that while on stream. That's nice. All right. Well, so I don't know how the video is actually going to look. I was using a different encoder last time. So, because I was using X256, but now I'm using the Apple encoder. And since this is it's a Mac, but it's like a special M1 chip Mac, so like it has it's I don't know. I don't know what is the best encoder for it because it is a new chip. I don't know exactly. the right settings for it. I'm just trying to play around with it, see if it works. But also my CPU is less, so that's nice. The percentage of the CPU is down half using the Apple one. So, all right. Apparently I didn't actually close New Vegas, so it's still been on. So we're back where we left off. Oh yeah, and I should be getting my new overlays and new stingers soon. Pretty excited about that. I want to show you guys the new overlays, but I promised myself I wouldn't. It's supposed to be a surprise. Also, I found somebody that is willing to do my my hybrid Lamia Catboy model. I don't know how good it'll be. It's it's a it's a unique thing, and but I'm pretty sure that the artist will do it pretty well, because the artist is the one that did my first satire model, which is a chibi, and she did amazing with it. So I have high hopes for this one. Did I get over 1 million calves referred at one time in one video? No. I don't even think I'm halfway there. Let me check. Caps. No, I have 117,000. What I did do is I went to the gunrunner shop, and I got Raoul a new rifle.
I'm sure
Since he's
fair and equitable, boss.
So he's supposed to be good with lever actions and revolvers. So I gave him the medicine stick, which is one of the better rifles in the game. Doesn't have the highest DPS, but it's still a really good gun. I also left him with the lever action shotgun, and I gave him these automatics just in case. Oh, and anti-material rifle, which is like one of the single strongest weapons. And I gave him the two machine guns that I had. I did give him the Bozar, but he seemed to kind of prefer that over everything else. But I wanted him to try out the medicine stick at least. These two right here, he really liked for some reason. Then there's also Paciencia, which I think he liked. I guess he liked this. This is technically lower defense, or yeah, lower defense, but it does more crit chance and more crit damage. So, however, if I gave him Christine's rifle, he would actually equip that. Let's see. And he also he really likes the Bozar for some reason. I'm not sure why. But I'm going to keep it on me just because I kind of wanted him to try out his new rifle. Also, we got a few places that we can go and help out around here. We're kind of doing the quests for the Air Force Base a little bit early. Normally, we would get a quest to come up here, and then we would have to do all these things to earn the trust. But since we're right here, we're going to do it, and we're going to have fun. Also, I don't know why, but even though I changed my bitrate, it still goes up a lot. I have it set for 3,000. Sometimes it goes up to 5, so I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. So here is the library. No, the history thing, museum of some kind.
Hi. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yeah, you kind of look angry. I don't know why. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, Whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
Yeah, I'd like to know all about you people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Yeah, I see the dance of you people. I don't know if they have a dance.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
43.6 savages is a rather specific number. It is, actually. Oh, hey. Snow globe. I could use that.
Hey, now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yeah, I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
I see, okay, and I have questions about your people's history. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonation with a yield of less than half ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
They like explosions. I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them for the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive? Totally cut off from the world.
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
You must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on.
Even though I would never
Anything
actually
else
say
you
that.
wanna
in
know?
real life. How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learn that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Aw, man. I want to play the simulators. Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds. Way to wax poetic, Sonny.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
Video games, yeah. I heard you like video games, so I put video games in your video games. How did you learn where to find the old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Well, you could attach ballast to the plane, then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly
How I would know
what
that,
Loyal
I don't
has
know.
planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Alright, well, I think that's about all I can learn here. They like me now. Sort of. Okay, so we'll go... we'll wait to go back to Loyal, because he has, I have another quest for him to do, which I should be able to do by just going over to the panels and fixing them, 'cause I think I have enough repair skill. Otherwise, I'd have to go all the way back to Helios 1. I can fast travel, so that's fine. You're a little disappointed you couldn't ask about the number 43.6. It'd probably be something stupid like, that is how many we were able to kill with explosives, including the ones that flew into little pieces.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Well, I have 100 in my medical skills, so yes, I should be able to. Medicine 50 or higher. The man's leg is seriously injured. May require amputation to save him. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. Carefully remove existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds closed using a much more effective procedure.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
I know heart go pumpity pump. This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. You want to treat him? Yes. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling of the patient's breathing to normal.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Of course you have. This man looks like he has a serious infection. With a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you're able to clean the wounds to help boost the patient's immune system, enough that he'll survive.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, I'm kind of showing you up here, man.
Yes, outsider?
Alright, I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Okay, boomer. Nice.
Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around.
Aw. Can't sell stuff to him. Darn it. Okay, so that's the doctor taken care of. Now we've got there and there. So which way was closer? That way's closer, apparently. Wait. That goes back inside. Never mind. We'll go this way. Yeah, the boomers are quite different. They're very, well, hostile is not really the word for it. They kill like everybody that approaches the gates, apparently. I mean, it is a good reason. Like, you know, everybody that they've encountered is hostile. So, makes sense to me. Where are you at? Are you the guy that was shooting at me? No?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Grandpa, hello. Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Yeah, I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I could go there, and you know, maybe I could actually get a new weapon, or a new weapon to sell, unless it's a quest item. Yeah. I can do that. So we got repair broken solar panels, find Jack's love interest, and so answer that way. As are the solar panels. Yeah, this faction is very weird. They like explosions. Like, too much, sometimes. I mean, considering the fact that I almost got blown up. Oh yeah, and I already went back to the guy that wagered that I wouldn't be able to make it. Well, I sure showed him. And I even bribed him out 100 more money. Don't eat it, but it was cool that I could do that. Yeah, they are called boomers for a reason. Doesn't help that some of them are literally old, though. Oh yeah, and we heard Raul's backstory, so
What is
he's
it,
sad.
outsider?
Reckle said, or Rachel, I don't know how that's pronounced, said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Who turned on the black light? Let's see. Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Yay. Yeah, he has white hair, so the light shining kind of like makes it look weird.
I can take care of that robot problem.
You shut up. You leave my robot alone. His head looked kind of blue. Yeah, the lighting in this game is kind of not the best. It looks better on my gaming screen over here. Yeah, I can't really make it exactly match, but so you're just getting the feed from the video card. So down here is where we have to go for that. But we're gonna go around and fix these first. To be fair, it is kind of an old game. Yeah, but it still like should look better. But then again, like it looks a bit darker than it normally would because I don't know. Maybe it's because of just how it's being captured by the card. I would like to fix it. Add my filters. I mean, it does look basically like I have now. Except it's a little bit darker. So we maybe up the brightness a little bit. That might help. We could also play in black and white and not have to worry about it. We got saturation, which might be good. This is contrast, so putting that all the way up would be I think that looks pretty close. The zoomers, all they do is race around their fancy schmancy cars. I can repair this. So, use my knowledge of photovoltaic cells, I thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. And array efficiency improved by 50%. I'm a genius. You know, in Fallout 4, there is actually a faction, kind of, that is about racing. They're called the Atom Cats. Yeah, I've never actually met them in game, but their outfits look cool. Apparently, you're able to meet one and then like find their location where there's a bobblehead, and then got that repaired. I guess you can like follow the guy all the way to their base. Yeah, but I've never found the Atom Cat's garage, but they're all about hot rods. And like their power armor has flames on it. And drugs make people go zoom zoom fast. Oh, we got a dead boomer here. Oh, it's got a Marksman Carbine. That actually might be better than the Bozo. Maybe I could find the All-American. That's the special Marksman Carbine. Oh, he does like the Bozo. So, we got a good, nice lighting source here. Let me see if filter. Where should I make this? So, I guess gamma beam. Yeah, yeah, that looks pretty. Even the people in the dark look right. So I think I fixed it for the most part. Some of the darker areas are still gonna look kind of like really dark, but I can't really do anything. So let's see. There's gonna be a whole bunch of things that I can loot down, like ammo and whatnot. I believe it's over here. Never mind. So there's ants in there, and I believe there's ants this way somewhere. I don't know if I was supposed to. Ah, here we find the unique grenade rifle. Thump thump. Now, I don't know if I was actually supposed to turn off. Place loyal sonic generator on the amp. And then act. That should take care of those darn ants. Oh yeah, they're dead. Pete's actually going to try and kill them. Why is it still wanting me to go in there? Oh, okay. I gotta. So I break. I thought I was done. Oh well. It's alive. Oh, I got a assault card. You know, I don't need that. I like how in the background you can just hear like random gunshots going off. I wish there was a way to actually go and like get to people faster. I guess she's over there somewhere.
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yeah, so say go down there. Also, wow, yeah, that I need to fix this filter. That's she's not supposed to be green there. That's fix that. Still not really looking human here. Guess that's close enough. Yeah, it's safe to go down there.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Yay. Yeah, it's almost impossible to get the colors looking right. Because it definitely looks different on my screen. And I don't know if it's because of differences between my two monitors. Definitely looks better on my main screen. So we got to go back to Loyal, but then there's also a girl, Jack's love interest, who apparently is all the way over here.
Nelson will serve as example. We'll leave it ground ready.
So glad that fast travel exists, because sometimes it'd be a very long, very dangerous journey. And I don't feel like walking that far.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Ellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's a catch. You should see him blush when I flirt with him.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
I could have lied, and I guess most of the time I would have used the speech check, but that would get her dead. I don't think I want it. Then the kid would be very upset. Because he'd probably be the one that actually sees her get blown up by artillery, because they don't know that she's coming. Also, I don't know why she would just run over here and be like, "Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's meet each other." That's kind of weird. You don't know each other at all, but I guess it's the wasteland. Gotta love fast and hard, I suppose.
I'm happy you came along. You are the answer to our dreams.
Can you imagine seeing someone walk
You have
like
done
a
well
character?
to earn the trust of my people, child.
Yeah, with my hands like this. So, Jack is interested in Colonel.
Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to us.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Okay.
Bye.
Now I'll do that, and then I'll come back to Jim and say I've done all I can. Also, I do have that quest for oil. She is with Jack, so that's good. Yeah, I can imagine just somebody walking up with their two hands like this, just like running up to somebody saying, hey, hello, hi. And then they'd probably shoot me. Me playing Cupid? Yes. Even though I don't really know that much about love like this, like young love, puppy love, or whatever it is. I mean, the guy's clearly got a crush. Oh, wow. Looking at my stream, it looks like there's blood on that paper, but it's actually just dirty paper. So yeah, colors are a bit off, especially on my HUD there. Huh. So what if I do this?
I've never seen a ghoul up close. Not sure I wanted to.
Okay, I'm trying to fix Yeah, I mean, I might know something about love, but it was kind of like accidental, you know? It's one of those things where I have no idea how or what happened. So I guess I'm just gonna use the default colors. It's good enough. Damn you, Jack, get back here.
Hello. Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past her artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Well, okay.
Sorry, no
Oh,
time.
and there's Loyal.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah, I repaired the shoulder arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work.
Oh,
I'll
dang
keep
it.
that in mind if jobs come up in the
Sorry
future.
about
See ya.
that. Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. You thought Jack and Pearl were the couple from the Titanic. Turns out it was Jack and Rose. Ah, I see.
Hello.
You know, I've only seen the Titanic once. It was alright. I don't even know if I saw the whole thing.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I just wanted to talk to you about it, man.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Well, I guess I can do that for you.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
What's he got? I guess I dropped. Oh well. So I got this unique 40mm grenade launcher. Which, I'm not really an explosives character, so it's kind of useless to me. Ah, I do need leather armor. Because Duster needs to get kind of fixed up, so we're gonna grab it. Yeah, I remember watching Titanic back when it was on I believe it was 2 VHS set.
Nelson, welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Janet's asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Well, opening up trade with the boomers would be easier with Jenny in the camp, wouldn't you agree?
Intriguing. Janet puts in a good word for me, and the Crimson Caravan gains exclusive access to the boomers. Yes, it works for me. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Well, that was easy. Also, I can't ask her for any work. I suppose I could.
Welcome back.
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay. I believe that also would open up another set of quests that would lead me to another place, and more quests, and so on and so forth.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I convinced her to pay what you're owed. Free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Now she's gonna run all the way there. Hopefully he doesn't die. Such is the nature of RPGs. Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if it's just my screen that needs to be recalibrated. If I fix that. Let's see. I'm just looking at my monitor to see if I can figure out what the best way to do this. Contrast. Maybe it's not the game, but the actual settings that I have. But if I don't turn off, am I still fussing with it? Yeah. Trying to figure out what the best settings for it are. Well, I think that's good enough. I guess I'll just play around with it later. So I was trying the filters on my overlay itself, but as long as the game runs fine. Well, I just like it looking, you know? I want it to look how it's
Sorry, no time. Good work with those solar...
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
Well, let's see. Think of any ways I can help out?
Like I said...
Oh yeah, scrap. Well, I don't really have scrap metal. Also, am I just waiting until this girl shows up? Meet Janet back at Nellis, and then return to... Well, I did return to Jack, but he doesn't have anything to say. Do I have to wait for her to get here? Okay, she's down there. Ah. Alright, now she should be in there. Ah, there she is. Or he. She. No, he. Yeah, that's Jack. So then Janet should be showing up soon.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Yeah, I did it. Alright, now they really like me. So, now we can go back to old Mother Pearl. And then yeah, it was very weird with all the people in the hallway. What? That was weird. The kid was running with his hands to his side. You guys saw that, right? It was like he was almost Naruto running.
Hi.
Kids these days. Yeah, I guess even in the far radiation blasted future, kids are still Naruto running. I'm so proud of them.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I was just over there. God dang it. People these days. Now I gotta run all the way back. It's like everybody in this game is so, like, inept and can't do anything themselves. I guess I am the savior, so I have to do everything for them.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Yeah, Lady in the Water, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, Part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Yeah, where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Well, alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom of Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Jack. I hope you're here. He's probably not. I think he might still be outside. Yeah, he's probably over there with his new girlfriend. I don't know why that they're so in love with each other, but hey, that's a thing. I guess in the future, young love is also distance love, where you look at each other and you know they are the one for you. Now, in real life, that's not actually how it happens.
It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Loyal said you help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
I'm a scientist. I can apparently solve anybody's problems. No problem. Actually, I'm more of a librarian, so I would probably just learn the information from books. Which is actually part of the lore of the character I'm going to be making. My half cat, half snake. He is a librarian. So he dreams up all these ideas in his head of, you know, what could be cool and all that stuff, but it's more like, it's kind of like the awkward one that'll rant to you about everything that he's learned, but doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Oh hey, Vault 34. That is where there's a special weapon. Ooh, wait. I do want to go there. Vault 34. Vault 34. There should be quests. Oh, and since I raised the contrast on my screen, and it actually makes the game look better now. So maybe that was the issue. Vault 34. So quests that go to it. There's a sharecropper farm. I'll talk about them. And we're talking to the Brotherhood. I think we can do that. So before we go there, we're gonna go here. Before we go there, I want to go here. So I gotta find somebody named Morgan Blade. And Morgan is a female, so that should be easy enough. She might be in the sharecropper barracks. That's a greenhouse. Or can be in the field tending the crops. Well, that's an old guy. That name is Trent. It's also barrack. No, greenhouse. There's a lot of greenhouses here. Let's see. So, barracks. Might be that one. Not a lot of people out here doing the farm. Yeah, I'm taking a little side detour. Gonna pick up a cool new weapon. That, well, technically the Bozar is better because it fires faster. This, the weapon I'm looking for is just like more accurate and harder hitting, and my companion won't be wasting. There we go, Morgan.
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
What's going on around here?
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say?
Sure, I'll go check it out.
Thanks. That's
I
great.
never actually done this quest.
I should get back to work now. See you around.
So, I may have not ever actually been to Vault 34. Or if I have. So if I look. I'm kind of cheating. Looking at it. No, actually I don't think I've been there. Okay, so go here. Investigate the east wall. That's gotta be nearby. Relatively. At least there's a door there. Look how my character is. Howdy, young man. Or lady. I can't tell. My character looks so weird running like that. BB gun time. It's ironically a really good one. Especially if I crit things. It does like as much damage as a sniper rifle almost when it crits. And then I have Hunter, which if I crit on an animal, it does even more damage. Pretty ridiculous. Okay, so is this what I'm looking for? Yes. This place looks pretty run down. Warning. Radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected in this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. Well, that can't be good. Okay, so no issues here then. That's good. Oh yeah, didn't that guy say he would like some scrap metal? Yeah, I don't care about it. Alright, and now it leads to Vault 34. Alright, let's go to Vault 34, fellas. Oh god, why is my stream chopping? I guess that's 30 FPS for you. So I don't think I've actually been to this vault before, so it'll be a new experience. Also, look how damaged those little pillars are. That's insane. All that concrete and steel just demolished. Surprising that's still standing, actually. Got some enemies in the back. You're surprised that they're still standing. Yeah, me too. Like, I mean, a lot of it was broken, like the road itself. Wherever the road actually went, I don't know. But like all the pillars seem to be working. They are doing their job. I guess if it was far enough away from a blast, then I can see it still being good. Like there's a lot of buildings that are still up, so if those are still up, then those concrete pillars should be too. All right. Ah, we got geckos. Well, okay then. Talking about post-apocalyptic game, recently played a bit of Elex 2 to go full on medieval on top of ruins, brick walls, and whatnot. Oh, I have Elex 1. I haven't finished it, but that game is pretty good. I kind of want to get Elex 2. Maybe eventually I might. But I want to beat the first one first. Here we are. There's a big old barrel in the way here. That can't be good, though. You would say wait for a big patch? Okay. I recently got a couple of bigger games anyways, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I got that recently. And I've been playing the new Tiny Tina Wonderlands. Which is really fun. I can't stop playing it. It's actually incredibly fun. And then what else? I bought a couple of the games that were on sale.
Let's dance.
Okay. So I think going... Nope, not that way. There's a bunch of skeletons. That's probably bad. More barrels? Oh yeah, just so you know. Just so you know, nuclear waste barrels are not like this. there's no glowing green ooze in nuclear waste barrels. Nuclear waste is actually mostly like items contaminated by radiation, so gloves, suits, anything that would be around radiation, and also spent fuel rods that basically get turned into glass and cement. So even if the barrels did leak like that, there's no leaking. It's just a solid rock inside of steel. So this right here, don't believe it. That's not actually how nuclear waste is. A lot of people believe that that is how nuclear waste is, but it's not. As far as I am aware, there is no glowing green ooze to worry about. Now, yes, if you're around nuclear waste, yes, you could possibly get irradiated. However, you'd have to be really close. And if a barrel did break open, it's not gonna really go anywhere. Unless you're like the poor, unfortunate souls in Brazil, I believe it was, that ended up, they found a medical device that had some radioactive material in it. I believe it was cesium or something, where it was basically a radioactive salt that was inside of this medical machine, and because it wasn't properly disposed of, some people found it that were scavenging, and they ended up spreading the radioactive dust around. Like, they took it home, they showed it to their family. Yeah, they found it and opened it up, and like, and the one thing that made me cry, like I was literally in tears, one of the guys that found it, his daughter thought it was fairy dust, basically. And she had it like on her hands and her arms and everything. She basically ingested it while she was eating. And she suffered so much before she died. And like I was literally in tears when I was watching a video about it. And I just felt so bad. She was like super young. Maybe 10, I think. And you know, she just thought it was pretty, and it just goes to show not everything that looks pretty is good. You know, I was like, I was super bummed out when I learned about all that stuff, and like I didn't know about it until recently, and I'm like, wow, that happened decades ago. And hopefully nothing like that ever happens again. Jesus fuck, dude. You just murked those guys. Wow. Okay, remind me not to mess with you, buddy. So you see that these things they're the vault bones. So something happened where this place was flooded with radiation. And apparently these guys didn't know about it, because obviously they got turned into ghouls. Well, Eddie's taking care of them out there somewhere. Alright, go get a terminal. Well, welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-size pool, Saikupo's Cyanolizid living quarters, words that are not words, space is limited. We feel we make up for it with a fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay at Vault 34. Who the hell wrote this thing? I think it's like personalized living quarters. I think that first word there is spacious. And then the rest evolves into gibberish, and then after that it's, what the? Warning, flooding. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. System has detected moderate damage to reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Gibberish. Since the riots started, the overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. Something. Message for whoever finds this. Something. I got your message. I just don't know what you're saying. My companions are fighting for some reason. Alright, boys. Let's do this. Actually, I don't know if Eddie is a boy. It's a robot. I guess I could call it a boy or a woman. Doesn't matter. Now, my robot butler in Fallout 4 is a boy. That's what, well, he's programmed as. And then there's Curie, it's a girl. And then Ada, who is, well, also programmed with her female voice. Okay, got one there. Where's Rawl? Back from a teeny bit of cleaning up the dinner. Did you miss? No, not really. Aside from me finding this radioactive waste. Oh, there he is.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Alright, you have plenty of stimulants. We have ghouls everywhere, but I'm not sure where they are. Alright, I guess we're jumping down. Can't kill me. You can't kill me. You can't do that. Oof. Alright, my boys are hiding. They have no idea where they are. I can clearly see that there's ghouls back there, so. Also, I was talking about how some people in Brazil found a medical device that had radioactive waste in it, and they didn't know what it was, so they took it to their homes to see, you know, if they could sell it or something like that. And yeah, the entire town got radioactive, basically. Oh. Well, that's radioactive water. wasting all of the rounds, man. Those bullets are expensive. Why don't you waste some other rounds that I don't? Oh, yeah, I'm talking about IRL. Yeah, it was a town in Brazil, I believe. And, yeah, when I learned about it, this was like decades after the fact. And I felt like, I felt the most bad about one of the guy's daughters who had no idea what it was. So she just thought it was like a pretty dust. Like she called it fairy dust or something. She thought it was like a kind of glitter. And she had it on her arms and stuff like that. She was eating food, so it got in her system. And when I was learning about it, it actually made me like start crying. She clearly had no idea what it was. She just thought it was something pretty. And it made me feel like super bad. She had absolutely like no idea, I guess. I don't know. It was just she was an innocent because of her father and her father's friend. She ended up passing away. So, yeah, the message of the story is don't mess around with radioactive stuff. Because even if you don't see harm being done, it is. Yeah, it is very terrible. Like, a lot of people in the town died. And, you know, it just one of those things that, like, you know, people don't know what it is, so they didn't take proper precautions. I mean, like, I can't really blame the townsfolk because they had no idea. They just knew that it was a pretty looking dust thing. They thought that they could probably sell it or something like that. So it was like scavenged from medical. The people that did know what it was, they didn't think anybody would go in there to find it. They just blocked off the air. Oi, Raw, stop wasting my bullets, man. Like, that 45-70 rounds are expensive.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You still got 300. Still, man, cool it. How much do I have? I have like 100 left, so be careful. It's really hard to find. Oh, hi, guys. Oh. Everything's on fire. Oh, help, I'm on fire. Every goddamn stream. 3 minutes later. Need some more, boss. That would be all. Nah, he would switch to one of his other weapons that I gave him. Not sure which one, because I gave him a whole bunch. He is liking the one he has. I gave him.
Be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Let's see, medicine stick, which is brush gun, paciencia, 2 machine guns, a shotgun with slugs, and anti-material. So once he runs out of bullets for his favorite gun there, I'll find out which one he'll prefer after that. I just took some clipboards for some reason. I don't need those. What's GRA stand for? It stands for Gun Runner's Armory. It's a DLC. Just it adds more ammo types, more weapons, mods for the weapons. Pretty cool. Let's see. Going down there kind of worries me. And there's Overseer's thing. I can't go in there, but I want to put those people out of their misery. And then let's see. The Overseer's door
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
somewhere. Not Overseer's office, that one. So it's gotta be here. Oh, I'm almost out of JFP points. I can't get that. Okay, so I'll go to the armory. That might be the next place to go, and that might be where I can find the key. In the Overseer's office, there's a, or at least in or near the Overseer's office, there's a special weapon, which I am here to find. Which, Noah Raoul, he'll probably want that. It's like the Bozar, but has better damage. Jesus. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I am irradiated. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did not expect it. There. I have to be careful. If I get 600 rads, I die. This is there. Gotta be a key somewhere. I have my flashlight on just in case. Otherwise, I would probably miss it. There's some enemies probably past here, but this is. Let's all have to look for a key somewhere. Huh? Okay. That's weird. Can't do anything about that. Alright, so where do I find the key? Could look it up, but being lazy. Or rather, I'm being inquisitive. That sounds really close. Again, he's wasting my bullets. I am too. You get back here. Leveled up already? Okay. Guess I'll just done. I'll do hand load. Or no. Living in that. Yeah. Now check that off the list. I've got almost every perk that I want. How close am I to completing my list? I have 3 perks left that I want. And I'm like level 30 something. So I'll have some extra that I can do. It's like max level is 50. I don't know what I'm actually on right now. But it's like every 2 levels you get a perk. So laboratory is 1, that's 2. Civilization is 6. So let's see. Conversation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! System. Activate pump station. That should clear out the water. So that would be... What? What? How? You saw it said open door, right? Not go to the next area. But yeah, that's the first floor. Also, there's a security station. I'm confused. Oh hey, now I can see the health and damage threshold of my enemies. It's a helmet. And security. What exactly I'm looking for, I'm not sure. But we found Overseer's journal fragment. Let's see what the overseer says. Page 66. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, a group calling for free access to armory stormed the vault's exit and left. The door was sealed after them. Additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. The additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage done. During the fight, one of the reactor's coolant valves was damaged. What stats does Rad give up? Well, let's see. So I have advanced radiation poisoning, which gives -1 endurance and -1 agility, which is the middle part here. Then, okay, 1,000 rads would kill me. So 600 would be, I believe, where that reduces strength. I think it might be 600 or 800, one of those. Might be 800 that reduces strength. And then 1000 will kill you. Or me, actually. I've never actually had that happen. That would be extremely, well, dangerous, obviously. Okay, so construction at 8 out of 12. Yeah, 10,000 will kill you even harder, yes. This gauge lock to overseer. Well, that actually works. That's exactly what I was looking for. Whoa. My friend. Hello, my friend. You have a lot of health. Now I can go back to the overseer's office. Which will be here. Then through this way. Right? No. Other way. No. Other. I get lost. All these vaults look the damn same. Oh. No. Gotta be here. Can't sleep while being irradiated. Why not? People do that all the time. Literally. Like, we're irradiated every single moment of the day. So, overseer's office right there. Oh, hi there. You must be the overseer. Okay. Damn. He's using a lot of rounds. Well, I guess these enemies are pretty tough, actually. Even without any armor, they're dang tough. All right. Well, I guess not. All right, now I'm looking for the weapon. So located in the armory. Open with Overseer's terminal and over to your table to the right side of the armory. Oh. Okay. Overseer's terminal is here. Overseer's journal. Data corrupt. Necessary for the survival of this vault that we set limits on the growth of our population. Sealed the door and posted guards since the riots began. Fight like dogs. Rebels attacked the armory. Unsuccessful. Technicians informed me that the reactor was damaged during the assault on the armory. Control center, the fighting. Most those who remain. Repair the damage. Unsuccessful. Many have died. Radiation sickness. Skin peeling off. Losing their minds. Sick. Attacking the healthy. Group fled to southern section of the vault. Sealed the halls behind them. Something of escaping the fate of the rest of us. Oh. Okay, open the armory. Is the armor down here? Well, that can't be good. So, basically, the story of the stuff that happened was that somebody attacked and damaged the radiation shielding of the reactor, which then caused people to start becoming ghouls. Obviously, that's bad. SOS. If anyone's still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. When the lower level flooded all the... God damn it, the text is over there. Lower level flooded all the doors, were automatically sealed. My family and a few others were trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help us. This action may result in meltdowns. Fire safety protocols actually locked out. Okay. Reroute vault. This will transfer all vault controls to another terminal. This action can be done as part of safety protocol. This action has been locked out for a master of dread terminal locating reactor room.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
So, there's a bomb in the pool. Well, I don't see it. Maybe it's this one. You have a good one, Campa. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was that? The fuck was that noise? You heard it, right? Sound like a glass bottle. Yeah, that's what I did too. Sorry if I scared you guys. You're at control. Okay. Oh, god damn, I'm gonna die. Just realized I was close to the mark.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
I didn't scare you? Okay, good. Okay, what do I do? Well, I guess I did it? I don't know what I did. Also, I need to go back to the market. So, armory door open. So now, either there's an armory up here, or I have to go back down to the other. Yeah, buddy. BB gun. It may seem weak, but it's not. Alright, here we are in the security office. Nothing here. These guys have a lot of 10mm rounds. Jesus fuck. A lot of ghouls. Alright, so where's the armor? What? I'm sorry, what? I'm confused. How did they get set on fire? Oh, there's a gas leak. Alright, well, I'm surprised I didn't get set on fire. Okay, so maybe I gotta go downstairs? Or upstairs, I guess. Yeah, you can tell I've never been here because I was like, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. That's the clinic. Game's giving me a break. I've been ignited enough times. Oh, Jesus. That is true. So where's the arm? Is it down here? Yeah, I'm going for a swim. Oh fuck, I'm gonna run out of air. Oh god, oh god. The auto-inject stim pack actually goes off when I get hurt by drowning? Wow. Operations. System. I need the armor. Okay. Hey, what's going on? That's the overseer's office. I think armory was this way. Okay, so this is what confuses me. Because the armory was there. So we already went in the armory. Oh wait, no, that's security station. So armory must be there. So this door confuses me because it says just open door. It doesn't say that you're going to another section of the vault. It's very weird. This is your... I've already been in there, so I don't know what I unlocked. If it's like a side door or something that got unlocked. Oh, it was this one. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, yep, this is the armory. So we have sniper rifle, SMGs, assault carbines, Marksman Carbine, minigun, which I don't actually need. Let's see, grenade launchers. So the SMGs, when they're fully maxed out, they're pretty good for the amount that that you can sell them. Okay, now I need to take some rat away. In real life, this place would just kill you, no matter what. Come on. Where's that sweet spot? I know it's in that area somewhere. Good thing I have over 100 bobby pins. Did I get it? I got it. A pulse gun. Alright, I'll take it. nice money built up there. And now I'm still looking for the Marksman Carbine. Don't know where that went or where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be somewhere down here. It said leaning somewhere on a desk. It's a unique Marksman Carbine, so it should stick out. Alright, turn the world monochrome. Kind of like this effect, actually. Why'd I got a riot shotgun, we got minigun. Save just in case. And I'm gonna look and see where it's supposed to be. So it's in the armor on an overturned table to the right side. The companion is following when access. They may pick it up. You have it.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
You do not. So it's on an overturned table. Oh, I missed it. All American. It's the first time I've ever found this gun. It does need to be fixed. That's fine. Oh. I don't think I gave him any more.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense.
No. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and find a Marksman Carbine and fix it. Wait, actually, I don't need to. I have Eddie. If I equip it, I can talk to my little buddy here. He can fix it for me. Perfect. Thank you, my friend. Alright. Now, I can give this to Raul.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
He would basically be using this gun for like ever. Oh yeah, he likes that. Like compared to, wow, even compared to the Bozar, he likes that.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Huh. Okay, that's weird because it uses the same ammo, but the Bozar is higher DPS. Maybe he just likes it. Okay, well. Yeah, sure, that's fine. He'll use it. And he's gonna slay with it. Like, legit. he's gonna be really good. Yeah, more power to him. Like, I guess he likes the accuracy more than the high rate of fire. So I suppose I could find a place that where you get tested out. Oh, not that way. Dang it. Yeah, the companions like choosing their own weapons, and I don't know what exactly the formula is. I thought it was DPS, but, you know, a few of the weapons there had higher DPS. Like,
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable.
So without the All-American, he preferred the medicine stick, which for me specifically says 197. But for other weapons, like the assault carbine, it's 282 for DPS. And shoulder mounted machine guns, 260. And then All-American is is 285. So he does like the element. I don't know why he doesn't like the assault carbine or shoulder mounted machine gun, but I'm assuming he just likes this gun particularly. I mean, if he wants to use it, that's fine. Though I kind of did want him to use the lever actions because I did upgrade him for that. But if he doesn't want to, it's alright. Like, I could have easily gone with the, like, him sticking with non-violence and doing the maintenance thing, and that would give me more time before I had to actually repair items. And he was kind of like really leaning towards not really wanting to fight. Like, he wanted me to take over the fighting, but then I convinced him to continue being a gunslinger, basically. So if he dies, that's on me. But he did agree to it. Okay, I guess I'll keep him with it. He liked it. And I guess that is a good enough test. Yeah, so I don't know what the formula is for companions choosing elements. So I just kind of gave them random ones, and I was like, here, choose what you want. Out of the stuff I don't use. And so that's what he chose. Feel like I kind of wasted money on that special medicine stick gun, but hey, that's what happens. It's not really a waste though, because like you might maybe eventually decide to actually use it. All right, I have to go get healed. I am suffering from radiation sickness, and I am injured. So we're gonna go try and find a doctor. That was an interesting vault. I've never been there before, but it was an interesting exploration. Though I did have to look up where that weapon was, even though it was in my face the entire time. Didn't actually think to look on that table. Huh. I wonder if he would like it better with armor piercing.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Because I gave him regular 5.56. I could give him armor piercing. So I have like 1,000 of those.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile.
Okay, so he does like it. Alright, I'll keep him with the armor piercing. You know what? If he's not going to use that medicine stick,
awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
I might as well take some of my rounds. Wow. He went through a lot of my 45-70 rounds. Yeah, I'll take all of those back. And I guess I'll just take the medicine stick. Thank you. Let's see. Difference between medicine stick and hunting revolver. Why do I sound surprised? Well, I gave him like 400 or 500 rounds. Uh, when we were like at the end of the last stream. Well, after I ended streaming, so I gave him like 400. He wasted 200. I mean, I guess I'm not really surprised, but I was like kind of surprised. Wales detonator? I don't actually... Oh, right. That's for ballast. Let's see. Medicine stick. DPS 197. Damage 1. This is hunting revolver. Damage 90. DPS 150. Okay, so medicine stick is better. Makes sense. It doesn't have a scope. All right. Yeah. So we can walk all the way to the lake there, but we're gonna go find these things that are currently just hanging out, and I'll let my buddy Rawl do the shooting. Yeah, he likes it.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Yeah, I'll just give him like a whole bunch of 5.56 because I have surplus, so I don't really care too much. Like, so yeah, just I have surplus, so it does a little bit less actually, so it's not the best. Where is it? Actually, it does a little bit more damage somehow, and it does 3 times gun condition effects. But I've got him who reduces half.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Good job, boys. I see a lot of enemies. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. He suddenly brought out his machine gun. All right. So I guess he just kind of pulls it out whenever he feels like it. That's what she said. Ooh, I got him. Good job, boys. Yeah, I don't know what prompts him to switch weapons. I guess at super range, he pulls out the shoulder-mounted machine gun. I guess that was already dead. And then close to medium range is the All-American. I'm glad that he's actually using the shoulder-mounted machine gun, because I spent a lot of money on it. I mean, granted, I found the gun itself, but like all the upgrades were very expensive. I spent like at least 100,000. So I'm glad he's getting some use out of it. Now, me, on the other hand... Oh, fuck. Cazadors. I don't like Cazadors. They killed me a lot when I was in the big mountain. Yeah, I paid good money for that roll. Please use it.
You only sort of look like
Now, granted, I did spend a lot on the other weapons I need too. Like the medicine stick, the Bozar, something else. But I am over encumbered. All right. There. Now I'm not. What did I purchase? Giant fast-flying insects? Well, your nightmare tank is full. It's even more terrifying when you're by yourself.
I expect to be awed by your dizzy.
Because, like, you'll be focusing on one, and then you'll be killing it, and then all of a sudden you look around, and boom, there's another one right there, right behind you. And then, like, they're also poisonous. So, if you don't have anti-poison stuff, you're dead. Let's see. So, I spent money on the anti-material rifle, and all the upgrades. I spent money on the assault carbine and all the upgrades. I spent money on Paciencia, shoulder mounted machine gun, well, just the upgrades, really. But it might as well be just for the machine gun itself. Yeah, so I spent a lot of money on this guy, and clearly, and for the Bozar too. But he seems to like the All-American. I'll have him keep using it if he wants to. Yeah, you totally jump out of your chair. Yeah, it was terrifying. Like, I was in the middle of killing one and some robots at the same time. Then all of a sudden, as soon as I finish killing it, turn around, boom, another one in my face. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? And you can see those fast-moving dots. There's more. I might as well use my healing stuff to fix my radiation. So I got 260, so 180. That's fine. I'll heal just in case. Ooh, hi there. They're not bad when you have companions to be able to, like, take the aggro and stuff, but when you're by yourself, yeah. That's one big reason why I don't go north to Vegas when I'm at the beginning of the game. So, like, a lot of people tend to go on the wild side here. So when you get to Good Springs, right? You can go straight from Good Springs up here all the way to Vegas. However, this way is full of raiders, cazadors, possibly deathclaws, and some other enemies. And yeah. So unless you're good at running or hiding, it's pretty much death. Maybe they call it cazadores because the first man who saw them was so scared they couldn't properly say close the door. I think Big Empty explains what the name is from. I am still over encumbered. Alright. I have a lot of 4570 cases. Oh, right. I don't need that. Oh, yeah. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Definitely don't need those. Yep. Cazadors, terrifying. There's another one somewhere. Another 3? I can kill them pretty fast. But if they get close, though, I'm dead. See another couple somewhere. Cap counterfeiting shop. So does that mean they have fake caps? Wait, it's dark in here. They have ammunition, which is just as good as money. Oh, hey, I could sleep here. Might as well. There, now fully healed. Okay, so instead of trying to find the cazadors, we're just gonna go straight to the lake. Oh god, there's more over there. You can tell because there's a nest right there. And also because there's fast flying red dots, and that usually means either bloatflies or cazadors. Oh god, there's even more. Why'd I come this way? I would rather fight Mirelurks. I hate this. I hate them. Burn the nest down to ashes. I don't think you can. That's the problem. Yeah, he don't like them either. He's exterminating it with a vengeance. As Danny Trejo does. This is true. All right, pendejo. There's one more enemy, but I don't know where it is. Whoa. What? The body of that thing just flew that way. That's weird. Then there's, I think there might be Mirelurks here. I'll worry about them later. Oh god, more Cazadors. Oh no. Wait. Yes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Away from me, demons. Thank you. Thank you, Rawl. You're a good man. Cool thing. Jesus. I mean, like, I killed them easily, but holy fuck, they're terrifying. I need a cross or something. Yeah, let me do the, oh. Hi.
Longer than you, pal.
Yeah, let me just do the cross sign thing there. All right, we got some money here. We got actual money. Got food. Another 10mm pistol, which I could use for more money. Doctor's bag. I don't actually know. I normally would be picking up cigarettes to sell, but like they're not really worth it. They're only they're worth about as much as Sunset Sarsaparilla. So like 2 of them would equal the same as Sunset Sarsaparilla or Nuka Cola. All right, so we're gonna put on a rebreather. Oh, I could actually wear it with my helmet or with my hat. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. Now I can breathe underwater. Amazing. I actually like the look of that. It kind of looks cool. I want to keep this rebreather if I can, because it does look awesome. Oh, wow. This plane is pretty rusty. Hopefully they do have the parts to make it work. Yeah, if I didn't have the rebreather, I would probably die. Turn to the shore near the tow winch. All right. Now, should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something else. Hooray! We did it. It'd be funny if I killed the Cazadors with my BB gun. Before we go down there, I want to sell things over here to gun runners. I can. I gave them a lot of money. Like, more than they actually usually have. But then when I checked, they were back down to their regular amount, so that was weird. They might have gypped me out of the money I could have.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Well, it says 8,000. So let me see if you got that 4570. Nope. Okay then. I'll just sell all these. Okay, what can I give? Doctor's bags. And then perfect.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am.
Damn, I thought he would have extra. Oh well, because like I bought the Bozar from them, and it gave me like they should have had like 20 something thousand for the amount, but guess not. I don't know. It's weird. Usually when you sell things to somebody or buy things from somebody, it increases their cap. But maybe they're just different. It's built different. Oh, there's Loyal. Perfect. Just guy I need to see.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
What exactly do you plan to, or how exactly do you plan to get the plane back?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay. Well, glad to have helped.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Now, I think that is all it. So we gotta go and talk to Pearl. And then she'll be like, all right, well, we gotta do our thing here. And if you need us, we'll be ready. Or something like that. She basically helps out. Like, the whole clan helps out in the final battle.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal. B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
And thus, I have secured a friendship of some kind. I also got a boomer's helmet. Alright, so the rebreather doesn't give me extra perception or sneak sight. but it does look cool, and it does give like 3DR and not weighing anything. So I will give him the.
I'm sure you'll be
right
fair and equitable, boss.
there. You can have that.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile
Yeah.
sense, boss.
Okay, so he likes that, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I just like that he's still wearing that space helmet. It's just hilarious. So if I, oh wait, I know what. I could go to Camp McCarran, pickpocket or reverse pickpocket this helmet that I don't need, or actually just put the boomer helmet into the inventory of one of the guys with Ray. So I'll just sell this. It's worth it. Give them that and then take their. Yeah, that's what. Yes, reverse pickpocket. Meaning I can put stuff in their inventory. Some people do that with grenades because it instantly kills enemies, which is useful for harder difficulties. I've never done it. It kind of seems like a waste of time. I'd rather just shoot them.
We won't go quietly.
Yeah, the putting a grenade in somebody's pockets from like the sneaking thing, for reverse pickpocketing. It's called the Shady Sands Shuffle. And we learned that in, I believe, Fallout 2. And it's reiterated in Fallout 3. We can steal ammunition. Don't mind me, boys. Just getting my due. There's a few guys here with their little arrays on. Now, in order to do this safe, we gotta make sure nobody sees us. Then I'll put that. So I have to remember it's Corporal Betsy. Then we have to reset the cell, so we have to go inside here and then come back out. That should be enough time for them to switch helmets. Because for some reason, a lot of them don't do it right away. You have to actually make the cell reload or something. Rather annoying. So the reason why I'm doing this, because the first recon beret is very good for a critical hit thing. And if I want to give my companion better skill with, you know, shooting things, it would be useful. Where'd you go? Corporal Betsy, where the hell are yous? Is that it? No. Did she go to sleep? Oh man, I don't know where she is. Let me guess. That's Corporal Betsy. Yeah. Okay.
Girl, you are some grade A poon. Anybody ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah, only all the time. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
You and me at Gamora, rolled up in those silk sheets. I got leave coming up in a bit, so let me know if you'll be around.
Okay, alright, goodbye. But, was not expecting that. That was incredibly forward. So the first recount beret improves crit chance, so it would help out a lot. Maybe I'll just fast travel, see if that works. Yes, she does seem extremely thirsty. Well, that was exciting. At least I know that my cannon is good with bullets. He's not so good with lasers, though. Some other people are. Ganon, I think or Arcade Ganon is good. And I think Veronica is pretty good with them. I like using my laser stuff though. Oh. Okay, now he's just running off on his own again.
Hey.
Hopefully that was enough time for the cell to reload. Maybe I should be able to get that little thing. I could kill her for it, but that would be rude. Is that her? That is. Okay, so my idea worked. I had to fast travel and then completely reload the cell. Now, perfect.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
And I'll give you that. Why are you not
I
wearing
expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't go how I thought it was going to. Huh. Huh.
I expect
Okay.
to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Here. So I went through all that trouble for nothing. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just reload them. I thought that I'd be able to give that to my companion and it would make him better at shooting things. But it's not. Heck, you know what? I'm just gonna reload this one before I even put that other helmet in her inventory. And yeah, I'll lose out on the stuff I got from over there, but that's fine. I don't really need it. Alright. So. My companion at least has the armor that gives him a crit chance. So, I myself have crit chance armor, but it's light armor. And the beret, so I have that. Now. Oh yeah. I am here in Camp Karen anyways, so I might as well go and deliver this letter. Which I actually forgot about. I believe this leads me to another series of quests. There's a lot of quests in this game. That's what I'm trying to say. Even compared to Fallout 3, there's quite a lot. Most of them are fetch quests. Some of them lead you to some quite interesting places, including ones that will kill you.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Well, you mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing's really impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I describe to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
What do you need me to do?
I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Sure.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Yeah. Why is it that all the scientists have dirty sleeves and bottoms of their jackets?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope, Hilton didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Now, I wonder if I can go and talk to that guy and be like, yo, you didn't tell me about it. But I suppose he had his reasons. Now to find Vault 22. Off to find another vault. Oh yeah, and I can go to lab. I'll do 2 birds with 1 stone. Wait, I have some more quests for me, actually. Kinda neat, though, that the quests go from one to another, and then they lead to more quests.
Hey.
Hey, why didn't it send me up here? That's... What? What? Where do you shoot? Oh. Neat. Well, I guess they were feeding for attention. Ma'am, you got alcohol underneath your bed? Kinda weird.
Welcome back.
Also, why are you sleeping in your business clothes? Yeah. I guess there's no option to ask about that. I delivered the invoice, just you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I'd rather not do the gunrunner job, but alright, I'll do the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit.
Controller died. Guess when it said plug in my controller, it really meant it, didn't it?
Caravans that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Yeah, she's pretty much stuck up there. What about the problem with Henry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
And the gunrunner job?
The quality of the gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I think I could do that, actually. See what I can do. So,
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
I got a few quests for the caravan now. Two of which I am interested in doing. The other one, not exact. But it is optional. So, I don't need to. Alright. So, go and find the vault, I guess. Why is it pointing me to Camp here? Vault should be like to the east or something. Or northwest? So this vault is full of those same things that we fought in Honest Hearts. Oh, God. Alright, you guys can deal with those.
My jaw's still attached. Good. Can I get some help to keep it that way?
God damn. Cazadors. So. No. Cazador glands are really, really great for selling, but holy crap, is it rather difficult to get them. Oh god, there's so many. See, this is the nests that we can't do anything with. I wish I could just burn them down. So,
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
yeah. Yeah, they get angry when you shoot them. I mean, makes sense. I would too. But yeah, they're very territorial and hostile and angry. Extremely angry. Gotta go to bed? Alright. I'll probably end up going to the vault and save it there. This vault's pretty big. You have a good night. I'm just gonna sit here and collect pieces of bugs. That's a pretty good hobby, I think. See you. Yeah, thank you, madam. Kaboom! I actually really like how the rebreather looks. I don't need the egg. Watch my back, make sure they don't sneak up on me somehow. Man, there's so much more right over here. They're not fast, so I don't think it's Cazadors. Ah, right. It's mantises and some other things. That's fine. I can take care of them, no problemo. There may have been a lot of them, but they are basically the weakest bugs in the game, and I mean, you fight them at the beginning, so they're not too dangerous. Though I suppose it could be possible to actually be killed. Right. So now we found Vault 22. I think this would be a good place to stop for tonight. So, after this, I'm just going to play more of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands because it's addictive. But we'll go ahead and see who's going. And we'll do a raid. Who was it that raid immediately? Ah, they're not. Okay, guess we're going to be raiding Chestnut Pony. Another pony streamer. Okay, they're currently using a pony ping, which is like a reactive image thing. So it looks kind of cool. All right, raid is ready, and hopefully everybody had a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow. Kind of tired today, but hopefully be more energized, and should be a fun adventure. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later.